Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking to watch my video again. My name is Rico. To all my new subscribers, I say you're warmly welcome to the fam bam. Here we have so much fun and I am glad that you're part of the family now. To my old subscribers, I've got love for you as always, and let us get into today's video. Look, as you can tell, I cannot wait to get to today's juicy update. Rico is in love with Alex. Take a moment, let it sink in. Take a moment and let it just sink in. I can't believe it myself. I cannot believe it. Rico is in love with Alex. Wait, I'm not being a conspiracy theorist here, but I'm just putting two and two together, and I realized that Rico was the guy Lulu was talking about the other day when he was telling Alex that another guy in the house loves her, but she cannot see it because she's not really looking to see. I swear, I actually did think it was Toby, and I was like, if it wasn't Toby, then maybe it would be Lulu himself. But I never for once thought that Rico would be in love with Alex. And I think the only reason he has not told Alex about how much he's in love with her is because he knows Alex is in love with Leo. Because of course Alex has done nothing but tell the whole world, and who cares to listen, that she's in love with Leo. Now let me tell you how I arrived at this conclusion, okay? Hold on, let me give you the facts. Now, on Sunday, Alex had a discussion with Big Brother in the diary room during the diary session, right? And then, Big Brother asked Alex, is there anything on your mind that you'd like to tell me? And then Alex said, she started talking, she talked about all the housemates, basically, like the things she likes about them, the things she doesn't like about them. And when it came to Rico, what she said at first really annoyed me or irritated me, really. Like at first when I was listening to her talk about Rico, I was a little bit irritated because in my mind I was like, you're reading the picture all wrong, like it cannot be. So what happened was she told, Big Brother that if there was something that he could do about it, get irritated by Rico's attitude towards her. And in my mind, I was like, what is this little girl talking about? And then she said that Rico, all week long, or since Leo left, that Rico has been giving her subtle hints that he likes her. And that she doesn't see him that way, and that she doesn't even want him to even like her, that she's no longer comfortable around him, like when he plays with her, the way he talks to her, that she doesn't like it, and that the only thing she's waiting for is for him to come out straight and tell her that he likes her, so that she can come out straight as well and tell him that he should just stop it and hold on to his feelings, because she cannot like anybody in the house like that, and she's not attracted to any guy in that house like that. And in my mind, I was like, Alex, I swear you're pushing, you're reaching too far. Continue with me. Like, come with me. So she had this talk with Big Brother, and Big Brother was like, really, she was like, yes, that she doesn't like it, the way he talks to her, the way he touches her, and all that crap, that she doesn't like it. That Lulu was telling her the other day that another guy in the house likes her, and that she was thinking maybe Rico, but Rico has not said anything, so she cannot clear him, because if she does that, then everybody will be like, you're jumping, like nobody told you he likes you. Nobody opened up and said he likes you, so why would you tell him not to like you when he has not even told you he likes you? So I was thinking she was reaching. And then after Alex left, and then it was time for Rico's diary session with Big Brother, Big Brother went on to ask Rico, like, who are you going to miss the most if they were to leave the house tonight, being Sunday night? Rico's answer to Big Brother was he was going to miss Alex the most. And I was like, Rico, since when did you and Alex become chummies that you'd miss Alex? But come on with me. And he gave his reasons, like, you know what, Alex, he gets Alex, they have a connection. I'm like, your guy, she doesn't have any connection with you. She just told Big Brother now that she doesn't like the way you play with her. But anyway, he was like, they have a connection. He gets Alex the most. Alex is playful. Alex is funny. Alex likes it when he's funny. And I'm like, no, she doesn't. She actually just told Big Brother before you came in that she doesn't like the way you play and talk to her. But anyway, we're like, he likes the way Alex laughs at his jokes, and Alex makes him laugh as well. That he really likes Alex. Excuse me. that he really likes Alex. Although he tried at some point to reel it in when he said, but I'm not like attracted to her on an emotional level or something like that. And I'm like, Rico, guy, man, like you don't have to convince us none. We already know, it is so obvious. And then after he went on, gushing about Alex and all the things he likes about her, it was like, yeah, if she were to leave the house that night, being Sunday night, that he would feel it the most and he'll be sad. And I'm like, oh, Rico, Alex doesn't like you. She's actually, this world is actually very funny. She's actually in love with Leo. And the funny thing is, the world is a funny place. The cycle of love, I say, is funny. Alex is in love with Leo, and Leo is in love with some other girl outside the house. Meanwhile, Rico is right there in the house with Alex, loving up on her, but cannot tell her Alex how he feels because he knows Alex is in love with Leo, and he doesn't want to put himself in a situation where things will get awkward between them. That's the only reason why Rico hasn't told Alex about his feelings for her. But anyway, after he finished up with his diary session with Big Brother, he had this very somber mood. I think at that point it hit him that somebody would be leaving the Big Brother house, and I think in his mind he just thought to himself, like, what if this person leaving tonight is Alex? Like, how am I gonna cope? And then he walks straight into the room. There were other empty beds in the room. Get the bed Rico decided to go and lay on. Alex's bed. Yes, and Alex was laying down right there on the bed trying to get some rest, and then Rico gets into bed with her, and he has this very serious, very I am sad kind of look, on his face. And I know Alex was already irritated because, I mean, there are other empty beds. Why does he have to come on my bed? And this was somebody she just spoke to Big Brother about like a few minutes ago. Like, what is he doing in her bed? That was the look she had. And then she was like, Rico, Rico, and he refused to answer. Like, Rico, what are you doing here? Rico, what are you doing here? And he refused to answer, and he had this very straight look. And then she now made an excuse of looking for her blade. And then she left the bed, went to meet Sissy in the dressing room, and then after that, she went and lay down on the couch in the lounge. So, of course, you can see that she's trying to remove herself from anything that would be, like, romantic between her and Rico. She's trying to, create that boundary between her and Rico. And the funny thing is, I think Rico knows, because of course everybody in the house knows Alex is in love with Leo, but I feel so bad for Rico, and I don't know why. But I need you to answer this question, like, why is it that we girls tend to like guys that don't like us, and the guys that are really good stand-up guys, we tend to overlook them, we tend to like put them in the friend zone? Like, what do you think about Alex and Rico? Do you think that they can work as a couple? Do you think, like, if Alex opens up her mind and gives him an opportunity, gives him a chance, do you think that there's a chance that anything good can come out of a union between Alex and Rico? I just want you to let me know in the comment section. Anyway, guys, that's the update that I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll get more updates for you in the coming days. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, so you get to know the updates when I bring them to you. And of course, get my opinion, because child, my opinion matters, right? All right, then I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.